Does it look pretty straight? Does it look pretty straight? Over
Eh?
here, this one?
That one looks good. That one looks
Pretty
good.
straight?
All right.
Does this one look pretty straight? This one look pretty straight?
Yeah.
All right.
Help. Or
Help. Back to the Level 7 broadcast where there is no help coming and no one can hear you scream. Anyhow, so we're going to talk about our experience this weekend
it was filthy.
with Fan Expo. 2023. It was a great time.
So excited.
Yeah, we had a good time. We're tired.
I'm so tired.
It's Wednesday now, and I'm still tired. I'm just so tired.
So tired.
I'm not a rabbit. I need some rest. I'm tired.
It's been a really long time since I've seen Blazing Saddles.
It's Twoo. It's Twoo. Madeline Kahn. She's a G. So, yeah, we're tired.
Yep.
Like Madeline Kahn.
But speaking of awesome celebrities, did you get to see any while we were there?
Did I see any? I did, kind of. I mean, I didn't go see any. I didn't, like, go pay to see a celebrity. I wasn't like...
Yeah.
It's not... They're kind of like hookers.
They really are, and I'm not even upset that I didn't get Sam Raimi's signature on anything.
Yeah, it's just hooking. But not really. Kind of. So I did get a glimpse. Like, listen, make your money.
Yeah.
Boo. Make your money. But I got a glimpse of David Hayter, which was kind of cool.
David
The voice of
Why don't you stop playing dumb?
Snake.
Oh, yeah.
So I thought about, because I did buy that. I did buy a Metal Gear Solid print.
Oh, you did?
From one of the vendors. Yeah, I got this. It's like a wood block art. I'll have to show it to you. It's at the store. I'm going to hang it upstairs. It's really sick.
Nice.
I thought about getting that signed by him, and then I have that sealed copy of Metal Gear Solid, the first one, at the store. And I was like, I could take that and get that. But I don't know. I don't know why I didn't. I don't know. It's hard. I'm not going to pay. Sign it to you, guy.
Yeah.
Sign it.
You
did the thing.
I've definitely done it a couple of times, but it just kind of feels weird now. I don't know why. I mean, I did it for Kevin Eastman, just a ton of comic book artists.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why it feels weird, but for some reason, it does. It's like
Yeah.
you're like, I'm a man too. You're no better than me. Like, I should be signing your shit.
Yeah. Give me something that you own.
Yeah.
Just like sign the back of one of their phones or something.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's weird because it's like, I think the culture of signatures has changed for the negative, where there was a time when some little kid would run up and be like, Mr. Athlete, please sign my baseball bat. And they'd be like, you betcha, kiddo. And then that kid got old and turned into an old man and is worth a bunch of money now.
Yeah.
And then everybody's like, wait a minute. We can monetize. We just gotta drive this into the ground.
Yeah. Which, yeah, I think that probably is what it is. It just feels weird now because, yeah.
It went from being like an innocent thing that was like, hey, sign this because I respect you a lot, to now it's like, hey, I want this to be worth money. It may or may not respect you, but sign this. Yeah, you got $40? How much you got? What do you want me to write? I'll write anything you want. Like, it's just kind of...
If you want it to be longer than that, it's going to be $10 extra.
I can use several different colors. I got pink markers. I got pens. I got graphite. Like
graphite. That's pretty great. But yeah, let us know if you were excited about anybody. If you got anybody to sign something, because I mean, if there's somebody you're legit excited about,
true.
Like if Bruce Campbell would have shown up, I wouldn't have cared what price he asked. I would have gotten that sign.
Yeah.
So there's just different people for everybody, but nobody was really there. Sam Raimi was the closest.
I like, and it's like I like Christopher Lloyd. I like Chevy Chase as like as far as like the works that they've done. Like I think they're cool enough to like be like, all right, cool, yeah, good job, soldier. You came home. Like,
Yeah, I appreciated it.
but yeah, I don't know. But that was cool. I don't know. I think David Hayter was like the one, like, because we were across where our booth was. We were across from the
From the signing sections.
yeah, the like most of the anime voices.
Yeah.
So
Freaking anime voices. But no, I'm kidding. The weirdest part was being in the kids lab and they had a couple of voice actors come up and just read Dr. Seuss books, which was, it's pretty cool. It's a fun idea. But the guy that voices Courage the Cowardly Dog is a weird freaking dude.
it was a little odd. He
That
was
was
a little bit of maybe going on.
it had to have been something.
He's like, let's go. Where's the crowd? Let's go.
Yeah, he's just like chased people for like the intro of it. He's like, you come sit down, listen to me tell you stuff that you have to know.
He he's kind of like a coked up old Patton Oswalt. Like,
Yeah, that's a pretty fair description, I'd say. And then at one point, he like scared a kid away from him,
I mean,
and then he fixated on it for like, it was seriously like 3 or 4 minutes of him just talking about scaring this kid.
nice.
And I was like,
I'm glad I didn't listen to this. Like, I saw him up there. Somebody's like, that's Courage. And I was like, oh, bet. And then,
Yep.
you know, whatever. I was like, here's a sticker, kid. Plinko. Buck, 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 buck.
Yep.
But, yeah,
so yeah, I think that was probably one of the weirder things actually,
true.
was that guy just,
I did notice him being kind of odd. And I was like, hey, what is he presenting exactly? And I was confused. And I was like,
man. But then the Invader Zim voice actor was up there just reading a book.
yeah, that was cool.
He was pretty cool. And then he cracked a couple jokes, but then he pieced out. I think everybody learned from the first guy. They were like, don't do what he did. that was so uncomfortable and just off-putting.
I think what it is like some of these guys, they have to put on a performance for panels, right? When they do a panel and they're like, hey, I'm Bucko Rogers or whatever.
Yeah, people
and I
already-
do the voice of Hunky Doody.
I love Hunky Doody.
Hunky Doody's my favorite. I like the episodes where he
I remember that episode,
Sorry.
episode 69.
oh, nice. Anyhow, but I think these guys, they get used to that kind of vibe, right? Where the room is theirs. They get to be as like much themselves, and they're almost like kind of like a caricature
Yeah.
of themselves, like this over the top version. So maybe he was kind of more expecting that kind of like, hey, my name is attached to this. People are coming to see me. I'm gonna be this boisterous version of me that they've probably seen on the YouTubes.
Right.
And then it didn't really work with that crowd. Just wrong crowd, buddy.
No.
Read the crowd, Bucko. Kiddos don't get it. Well, and I mean, like, here's the thing: is like, it's tough because those kids don't know who Courage the Cowardly Dog is. Like I do.
Yeah.
and that's a bad sign.
Yeah, we are not the age group that was being represented in that area.
True, but I mean, I still listen. But here's the other side of that: is there at least if there's any traction, they're introducing cool old cartoons to a newer generation. So it's like,
Right.
That's, I guess, the kind of the dude didn't do a lot to help his cause for future royalty payments on Courage stuff.
Yeah.
But you know, you can take it. You can take a horse to water.
Yeah. I'm sure that it sounded like by the end of it too, it was just like a super off moment or like period in time for him too. He's just like, this was weird. I probably shouldn't have done this.
yeah, for sure. I
It's like,
think
yeah, poor guy. Like it was weird.
there was,
but I
I'll
felt bad at
I'll
the
give
same
him
time.
this. The one thing I noticed is there was more people at the end of his presentation than there was at the beginning.
It's because he was legit scaring people at the
They're just-
beginning of it.
They're just like, what is happening? I have to watch this.
But
yeah, I liked some of the other. Oh, sorry, some of the other presentations that they had. The School of Rock was pretty cool.
that was cool.
They did the Jamiroquai song, the Virtual Insanity. Virtual Insanity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
You know, the one where he's pushing a box around, he's pushing the house around, and he's just like moving. The house is like sliding and shit.
Yeah,
He's
that
got
was
the
a
big
cool
old hat.
music video. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, and a good song. I think the other
Better
one-
music video than song.
That's true.
That's
But
my vote.
and then
Let's hear your comment.
the capoeira fighters.
Oh, that was cool. That
That
took
was
me
pretty
back.
cool.
Dude, did you watch Only the Strong yet? Well, you probably haven't.
I haven't.
Hey, well, you busy or something? Well, you got a family or something? Jeez.
Yeah.
Loser.
I know.
Have
Sorry.
did you write down Only the Strong? You have to like remember. You can't forget. This is important. This is Mark DeCascos we're talking about.
All right. Watch.
Did you ever see the movie Drive? Is it Drive? I think it's called Drive with Mark DeCascos. Hold on. Now we need to know.
Watch. Only the Strong is now written down. It's official. And who's this? This dude's the actor in there.
Yeah, I got to remember how to spell his name though, because every Mark is spelled weird. Yeah, this dude was in John Wick 3. He's old now, but yeah, he was in Only the Strong in 1993. What was the other one?
I've definitely.
Oh yeah, it was called Drive. Hey, let's go. Drive was a good, like, action, John Wick style, just marathon action movie. You know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah.
it was a really good, like,
Story just meant to take you from one crazy scene to the next crazy scene.
yeah, and he's just fighting the whole time, and his, like, you know what I mean? They're like in hotels, and he's just like doing all this crazy, because, you know, we learned capoeira and all this other stuff. So
Right.
yeah,
Like you
Yeah,
might as well.
yes,
Speaking of movies and stuff, and the actors and the clothing they wear. Did you see any really cool like standout cosplayers this time?
yeah. I liked the samurai Hello Kitty.
Oh yeah, that guy was awesome, and he was super nice too.
The Samurai Boba Fett. I actually got a picture of that dude. I'll send you
Oh,
that one.
That's
Yes.
good. I didn't see him.
Samurai Boba Fett was sick.
Hell yeah,
Did you see Marshall as Obi-Wan?
I did. He looked really good as Obi-Wan.
I was like, dang, dude, you're actually
kind of killed it.
Pulling it off.
Yeah,
Pulling it off. And his sister was Darth Maul.
really? Oh, I missed that. Dang,
Oh, yeah, dude. She had a sick Darth Maul
that's freaking
costume.
cool.
Yeah.
Really,
Like the little horns looked all legit, and the paint job was like super legit.
like actual paint
Dude,
job.
I got a picture of them too. They're like stabbing me in the chest with their lightsabers.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think I saw that picture being taken, but I was in charge of the Plinko board at that time. So,
Plinko board, dude.
Yeah.
That'll eat some souls.
And then I don't think I've heard "I'm a child at heart" so many times. Jesus Christ. When I tell you the prizes are for children, you're not going to convince me with that line even remotely.
It's dude. People they saw a Plinko board in it. And so we had a. Do we want to move on to the? Are we still talking about cosplay, or do you want to go?
I mean, cosplay really. Unfortunately, a lot of them is just stuff that I don't even know. I did see a real solid Xena cosplayer, and that dude that was Data with the violin.
yeah,
That
Don't
was
worry,
really
Data's
good.
Data is a beta.
And yeah, but he like nailed the movement though too. Like that dude wasn't just dressed up; he was like playing the character.
That's cool.
It was
Because
really
he had like
cool.
he had the violin. He's like
Yeah, he could play it, and like if you talked to him, he would like talk to you as if he were Data. So like big words, saying really simple things. Like it was fun. Like,
Okay.
like that dude went all out on being Data.
That's cool. Hell yeah.
So
There you go.
hats off to that guy.
Data Deuce Data.
Yeah, but Plinko machine, that was the jam, and it was how we kept ourselves extremely occupied when we were bored.
Yes,
with
those little discs. Okay, if you don't know what Plinko is, raise your hand. We know. We know. Don't raise your hand. You know what it is. So Plinko is it's like a game from Wheel of Fortune, but also or not Wheel of Fortune, from Price is Right. They play it in Price is Right.
Price is Right.
They got the big Plinko board. Wheel of Fortune.
Wheel of Fortune, born.
And it's like you drop the discs in the top of it, boink, right? And you pick a slot. There's like several slots on the top, and then there's all these pegs, and it's like bouncing around. It's bouncing around. You don't know where it's gonna go. You don't know where it's gonna go. Sticker.
Every time, baby.
So anyhow, there was several places it could land. There was several slots that said sticker. You could get a poster. We were giving out T-shirts and
Tote bag.
Tote bag. I think that was it.
I think that was all of them.
Yeah, but lots of stickers.
Lots and lots of stickers.
So many stickers.
That's what people wanted though the most.
people like. The
I
stickers.
mean, that and the T-shirt, of course.
Yeah,
That
true.
T-shirt was
I don't know.
sick.
Some people were very relieved to get a tote bag. They're like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I definitely handed out a couple when I saw just people like
Struggling.
holding all their shit.
Oh, that's what we should do next year. Just film, like get one of those chest cams or something of us just walking around helping people by giving them a tote bag. You know what I mean? Exactly.
Yeah.
Just be like, got you, buddy. Here's your bag.
Because yeah, there were definitely a handful of times where somebody got a sticker, and yeah, I saw that they just had so much crap, and I just dropped the sticker in there and be like, there you go. They're like, oh, yay! Like opened it up for them. They just drop it all in. It's like, yeah, you need a bag,
Yeah.
especially if you're buying a bunch of stuff.
You got to have a bag.
Gotta have a bag.
Especially now that everybody has reusable bags these days.
Yeah.
There's no reason not to. Okay? There's no reason not to. Be responsible. Save the environment or whatever.
But yeah, we got real good at bouncing these things.
Well, I think you got better than me. I'll be honest.
I missed the thing.
I got pretty good. I think I started it. I was the founder
Yeah.
of the Plinko disc bounce.
I think so.
I think I founded the game, but I can pass on the scepter to the new king of Plinko disc bounce game.
Dude,
you got pretty good.
I got real good.
You
I
could
was
do
able
the
to
reverse.
Yep.
You could do the normal bounce. You could do the pass bounce. You got the big bounce at one time when we almost took out the
other people across the way.
main people.
Yeah.
Hey, Matt, Emily. Sorry if we were bouncing Plinko discs like children.
We didn't hit any kids though.
There was just like lulls, like, you know what I mean? We would just, "Wah, wah," and then there would just be a lull, and we're like,
Yeah.
all right, well, you know, can't really leave, and we got these Plinko discs, and they happen to bounce really cool. What are you gonna
Hell
do?
yeah.
Might be a menace. So yeah, Plinko bounce game. It's a good time. Ready? I'm gonna try to bounce it at the camera.
Whoa, that wasn't bad.
Oh, off the top of the laptop. It just explodes.
But let's see. Did you have any weird interactions besides the people constantly saying that they were children at heart at the Plinko board?
Oh yeah, that's what we started. That's why we were like, yeah. So that's why we explained Plinko. Anyhow, so the Plinko board, yeah, people were kind of weird about that. That was just like, I mean, we had a sign on it that said that we were in the kids' lab. That's the first important thing to keep in mind. It's in the kids' lab. And we had a sign that said that the prizes are for kids. And we were being pretty generous on what we considered to be a kid.
Yep.
But yeah, some of the adults got a little, what do you mean I can't play it? I'm like, you can play it all you want, but
You just don't get a prize. That's what the thing says.
that's the rule I made up.
It's like, God.
Why did I make up this rule? No, we budgeted our merchandise to be for kids in the kid lab. So that was the important reason why we wanted to make sure that all the kids got a prize because everyone was a winner.
Yeah.
There was no losing tab. It's like you got something.
Yep.
And so it was for a good time.
The only losing tab was the retry, but then you got to try again.
You get to try again, which is almost a better prize because it's
Right?
like playing Plinko is fun.
Yeah. And then I would always leave it in there too, because I swear if you pulled it out, they would hit retry again.
Yeah, there's something about it. I don't know, just the math.
We even moved the retry spot, and it still hit the retry spot a ton.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened.
What are you gonna do?
Super weird.
So, but yeah, that was cool. I mean, we gave away 250. No. It ended up being 300 shirts. We gave away 200 posters. We gave away over 1,000 stickers.
There's a lot of stickers.
So many stickers.
So
and
many.
then we had to give away, I don't know, probably 200 tote bags.
Yeah. Something like that.
Because they were saying at least 4,000 people reportedly turned in the stamp things.
Oh. Which, yeah, if you didn't know, there was like a little, it was a quest essentially for kids in the kids lab. Go to these places, you get a dot on the paper, you get so many dots, you get stuff.
Yeah, one of our booth had a dot because we had like a little pop-up video game museum.
We were teaching.
Yeah, we were teaching them. We're like Wu-Tang. We're for the children.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, Yeah, so they're saying like 4,000 kids turned those in, I think. There was 75,000 people on Saturday, I think, is what was reported,
That's pretty good.
which is insane. I don't know. That was wild. There was a lot more people this year than last year, I think. Sunday was crazy. There's so many families on Sunday,
Sunday was a lot of kids.
but it was fun.
It was super fun. But yeah, it's just draining. I don't know if you could tell or not. But yeah, we're tired.
We're tired, man. Like, yeah, it whooped our ass. Like, I went to the chiropractor today. He's like, "What did you do?" And I was like, "I went to war, buddy, and I barely came back." And
Sit on a cement floor for 37 hours or something.
yeah, it was a good time.
Yeah. But then I think the only dude that really tried to make problems was this guy that kept like snatching a plushie.
That was weird. That was the most awkward thing that happened. Like, there was definitely some awkward things where some people would come up and be like, "I have an intelligent vision. You want to come to my house and hook it up?" And I'm like, "No." But yeah, that dude wanted to steal our plushies so bad. He like
He kept trying to disguise it as he was showing his children.
he would like look around, and then hold on. Hold on.
Oh, is it the same one?
I've got something for this. I don't bring out the Mr. T doll very often.
Dang.
Very often. But I pity the fool. I pity the fool who play with Mr. T doll like he's a little Saitama doll. Listen, Mr. T doll, you're gonna have to pretend to be a Saitama doll at a convention. I pity the fool who play like that. I don't like that. And I'm like, all right. Anyhow, so Mr. T's a hero, by the way. This means a lot to me. My buddy John gave me this. Other John, not this one. Other John.
Yeah.
Some other John. Yeah. That's the distinctive. Anyhow, so the dude would like Mr. T doll. I no disrespect. I'm gonna put you face down. No. Okay.
I paid the fool to put me face down.
Yeah, he would look around. This guy would like look around, and then he'd be like, and his son was there, and I'm not gonna do it to you, but he would like start like putting the doll in his son's like face, like really close to his like mouth and nose, and like
if you think that's close, it was like in his
like,
face,
touching the kid, and he's like, pew, 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 pew. And then he would like look around and grab another one, and then look around, and then he would like set this one down, and then he would actually like and it's like then he would look around and he would like kind of like start to bring it in, and then he would look around and then he would like sit. It was the weirdest thing I ever saw. The dude just really wanted that Saitama doll, and he just never built the courage to try, which he's lucky because we were watching his ass like a hawk.
Yeah.
But isn't this the coolest Mr. T doll?
That is.
Look, he's got the feather earrings. You know what I'm saying? He's got the Mr. T.
Oh, damn, the medallion.
I'm just a big fan of Mr. T. What can I say?
How can you not be?
I pity the fool who don't like Mr. T. Did you ever see the Mr. T mama thing? He's like, "Love you, mama." He did a song. Mr. T did.
I don't think I've seen that.
Okay. It's something to look up for sure.
All right, Mr. T's mama.
Well, your mama is
Hold
so...
it, wait a minute. Don't bring anyone mother into this. She ain't here.
Mother, there is no other like mother, so treat her right.
Hey, Mr. T, close and personal friend. We love you.
Yeah. So much. And thanks for killing Mickey. He was getting real annoying in the Rocky films.
True.
But I
Did
think
he kill Mickey?
I mean, indirectly.
Oh, yeah, because he was like,
He
ah.
like gave him a heart attack pretty much.
True.
And the only other thing that I think really people were just doing that, it didn't really bug me. But why do you feel the need to walk up and be like, "You don't have an Intellivision or a ColecoVision?" It's like, yes, because that is the most obscure, useless on the planet. I know people grew up with it. I know there's some nostalgia there, but you're a small fraction of every video game person ever.
Yeah, I mean, listen. Okay, sure. Are you happy?
Like, yes, you're correct. I don't have one of those out.
we have them. They're in the trash.
Yeah.
The trash man literally won't take them and crush them and put them into the landfill because he's like, I don't have room for this kind of trash.
Like, I don't want that trash.
And he spits on me, and I'm like, oh, but I paid you. And he said, I don't care. Keep your money. Keep your trash. Ah! And I died.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, this sucks. I'm a ghost. Yeah.
Thanks for watching the Level 7 broadcast. Be sure to like and subscribe to get more videos just like this. And be sure to visit us at any Level 7 Games location to find all of your gamer needs, from video games and trading cards to even manga and tasty as hell coffee. For all of those and more, I'll see you there.